Good morning everybody and welcome to a brand new day, a brand new vlog. And today the vlog is starting late because I'm bringing Evelina for her to do her own things that she needs to get done. But today I'm actually very excited for the fact that there is some sort of a new DJI camera coming out at 7 o'clock this evening. So I'm really excited for that. I wonder what sort of a camera it's gonna be. Anyways, I'm gonna bring Evelina to where she needs to go. And then I hope that the rain is not gonna start, so I'm gonna take my Datsun out for a spin and keep on test driving it to see if there's any more problems. But first, let's bring Evelina over to where she needs to go. All right, so I got back. It doesn't seem like it's raining yet, which is a good sign. Anyways, first though, before we're gonna go drive the Datsun, I wanna check the oil in this bad boy first, because you gotta check this type of thing on a custom car. So that's exactly what we're gonna do first. Well, I checked the oil with one hand and it's all right. So that only means one thing. Let's wake up the neighborhood. It's gonna be loud. Not too loud though, but just enough loud. Let's open up the windows because we still have no AC. Alright, the car has heated up a little bit, and that's enough for us. Gotta carefully get out of this little parking spot where I left my car a few days back. Well, I just found you guys. There's something knocking in the car, and I don't think it's the engine. I think it's something else, and I think it's coming from the bottom, and I'm not sure what. I think the drive shaft might have moved, but I'm not sure. Flipping weird sounds coming out. I don't know what the story is. Something knocking very bad. And it's too late to go to the garage now either, as well, I think. Alright, let's just go to 46 and see if we can make it there. I'm just gonna take it extremely slowly over to 46 so that they can have a look at what's going on, because the knocking is definitely not good. I was not planning on doing this. I was planning to hear this awful knock. Wow, guys, I don't know if you can hear this knocking, but it's terrible. So I'm driving really slow with my hazards on right now to June to 46 garage to get it checked out. Look, this guy didn't even look right when he was turning. What if I was going 60? He would get smashed up. I'm going like 20 kilometers an hour right now. I'm stuck in a traffic jam, but I gotta tell you one thing, right? So the weird thing about this whole situation is that halfway through it stopped knocking, and then when I got to the traffic light it started knocking really badly. Now I have no idea what it is. I think it's something to do with the drive shaft, but we will figure it out now. But I'm definitely going to be taking it really slowly, flipping it. You know, if people would actually know how to drive, really random. Like right now it stopped. Maybe, I don't know what the story is. The only way to see what it is to go under the car. And I cannot go under the car now. Flipping it. There's like cars stopping everywhere. Come on. Kids coming from school. Getting it figured out. Hopefully today. But there's big problems with this car. Big problems. That knock does not sound good at all. It's so funny, after the first car meet we did, most of the cars ended up at 46 garage. Oh god, that does not sound good at all. I don't know what the story is. Anyways, I'm the next one on the list. Anyways, we made it though, which is good news. We made it, seems like. This could be anything. It could be a wheel falling off. It could be all sorts of stuff. You know? It's very unpredictable. Oh God. Does not sound good at all. Wow, they're really busy right now. Let's see if they could help us out today. I think they actually went to rescue my friend with a Mercedes right now. Saudi Cap, how are you? Good. Well, I don't know. Something under? Go. Knock, 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 knock. I drive really slowly to here. So yeah, guys, I think it might be something to do with the drive shaft. Definitely not the wheels, is it? Because the wheels look all right. So guys, if you remember, by the way, the Mercedes is gone now, but Shaft's car is still here because it needs some engine work done to it. Yeah, the wheels look all right. I don't know, it's only a matter of getting under the car and seeing what the story is. But this weather does concern me a lot. Oh guys, it's not the drive shaft. Look. Yeah, it was the drive shaft okay. Wow. That got completely demolished. That was quite dangerous. On this side everything's okay, so it's only that side that has the problem. I just looked at the wheel and it was a bit standing weird, you see. Don't know how that happened. Wow guys, so it was the bearing. Flipping heck, it actually got absolutely demolished. Look at this. So the wheel should be like kind of nearly falling off. And that's why it was clunking and then it stopped clunking for a bit. Flipping heck, how did that happen? I don't even know. But all right, it's one of those issues. It's very important, but at least we got to figure it out very quickly though. You know, usually people put their heads down when situations like this happen, but I've been in situations way worse than this, so this is just a minor problem that we have run into, and it's one of those things that just needs to get fixed, and we'll get it fixed very, very soon. It sucks that it happened so soon, but anyways, you know, maybe those bearings were just not good or something like this. It happens, so we just gotta figure it out. Hello June, how are you? Yeah. Well, you know what happened? Yep. I drive, go knock, knock, knock. I think drive shaft, but no, look. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the bearing broke. Look at this, guys, another car coming in right now. We're all broken here. My car is broken, Shaft's car is broken. My friend's Mercedes is broken. This is how it is. Saudi Cap. Look at this. Flipping heck, another slide on activity. You might as well take a shot for the guy to show him his car has arrived. Those guys have a lot of business now to do. Look at this, guys. The whole wheel is going up and down. I think bearing finish. Flippin' heck, what a day. You know, I had to leave the car over at the garage. Now I'm gonna cook up a quick meal for me. And then Evelina is gonna come over. She's gonna have food as well. We're gonna have food together. Matter of fact, it's just she already cooked the food that she wants for herself already. I want something different, so I'm gonna be cooking some of that. But I gotta tell you one thing. Today, I wanna be checking out a brand new camera that's literally coming out in 20 minutes. It's a DJI camera that I was really interested to check out. And I gotta say one thing, right? There has been plenty of videos of people getting arrested, detained, and deported from Thailand because they did too many border runs or they were here on student visas when they weren't even students. So we will talk a little bit about that today as well, because I think it's a very important matter. and to teach people that things have changed in Thailand and that you actually have to have proper documents to be staying in here. Anyways, time to have a bit of food, and let's go and check out this brand new camera and hope, fingers crossed, that my Datsun's gonna be finished tomorrow. The Datsun, it's a never-ending story, right? So Evelina, I had to collect Evelina from her, whatever she was doing, some beauty stuff. You'll see it on her channel, but nevertheless, I gotta tell you one thing. She ordered a taxi never came as usual, because taxis here are a big pain in the butt. But I'm really excited to check out this new camera. Obviously, I'm not gonna be buying it before everybody says, Ivan, you complain that you don't have money, which I don't. I'm always honest about that. But I'm literally going there to check it out and see, because this is a tool for my profession, and we're gonna be checking it out, seeing how it is, and then we're gonna be talking about the situation with the expats being detained and deported back to their home countries. And does that mean that I will be deported back to Russia and then conscripted? We will have to see about that, and I'll explain it to you today. Well guys, we arrived over to the shopping mall right now, and I know a lot of you guys are interested about the topic that I did talk about a little bit at the start of the video, which is deportations, visa rules in Thailand, and all that sort of stuff. But first, I'm really interested in checking out and feeling the brand new DJI Action camera, because I have the Action 5 Pro, and the new one that came out is an Action 6 Pro, or maybe Action 6. Anyways, I don't know, I have not watched any video reviews about this camera at all whatsoever, so I just want to see how it feels and ask the salespeople over there, is it any better? Is it like super amazing now, or is it pretty much the same? And while we go, we could see V-Tank 300 diesel parked over here, and some guy there definitely looking to get it probably. Anyways, let's go upstairs and check out those cameras. So I can see the store already from here, and before anybody says, Ivan, are you buying it? No, I'm not. I'm literally just taking a look like I did with a brand new iPhone. So let's go check it out.
And this one I have tone.
Why, I never touch any of this. But
okay.
Is there any difference in like the lens inside?
You see, this one I have tone. You can choose for the same look like a movie or something. It's a same grading in the.
Oh, so it's like grading but done inside already.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
It's so nice and easy to use.
And what about dark time?
Dark time.
Is it better than the 6?
This one better.
Yeah? But if you compare to this one, it's not as good.
But this one, the sensor 1 inch.
1 inch in here?
And this one 1.1.
Oh, so it's bigger?
1/1.1.
Wait, 1.1 inch.
Yeah.
And this one has 1 inch.
Yes. And this one is bigger.
Oh, this sensor is bigger.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
But I think this one is good for us. This one is so strong, and
Yeah.
you can diving, you can.
Yeah, I can take it everywhere.
Yes. But this one, he is so sensitive.
Yeah, because if you drop or
Yeah.
something, it might break. So I asked the nice lady over there about the camera and the big differences, and it seems like there's literally like little differences, and there's so little that there is literally no point of getting this camera. I was kind of hoping, if you guys are in the camera stuff from DJI, I was hoping that they're gonna put the Osmo Pocket 3 sensor into the DJI Action, and that would have been super amazing, super quality and beautiful and amazing. But they did not, because then nobody would buy the Osmo Pocket 3, because why would they, you know? So I'm guessing they will never make it better. But maybe they will release an Action 6 Pro, which would have something like this. Anyways, we checked it out. I'm happy. I'm not getting it. It is what it is. Well, I'm back home, guys. The bar across the street is once again playing music, but thankfully not very loud. And I gotta tell you this, right? So, talking about the new immigration laws in Thailand, everything has been tightened up by a lot. Now, there is no more border runs for now, I guess. And a lot of people have run into this problem because they are getting deported from this country There's a lot of problems of people trying to get into the country after doing multiple border runs to neighboring countries. And it does make sense, but a lot of people just got used to the fact that it was really relaxed, the laws were relaxed, and a lot of people were able to just fly in, fly out with absolutely no problems whatsoever. But now that has changed. Thankfully, I have a digital nomad visa in Thailand, so I'm hoping myself that I don't have to worry about this because I'm fully legal in this country and I shouldn't be worrying about this. But obviously, when you read a lot of news about people not getting let into the country and this and that, that does scare me a little bit, So I'm gonna keep my eyes out for the latest news for this. But if you guys are planning on living in Thailand, do it the proper and legal way. I've been always a advocate of living in countries the legal way. Even when I was in Turkey, I had a residence permit there. In Thailand, I got a visa. So, I tend to do that the proper way. And a lot of people were saying, oh, Ivan, you should go to the States, just run across the border. I don't like that type of stuff. I'm more in a way of doing it the proper way. That's why when I said if I'm going to be going to the States and when I'm going to be going to the States, I want to be doing it the proper way, getting the visas, the documents, the papers, and all that stuff, and doing it the proper way, because living a life when you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow is very scary. And I have enough of that because I'm a Russian citizen myself. So, if you guys are planning on coming to Thailand, right, get your things straightened out. You can come here on a tourist visa, see how it is for you, and then if you work online or you have an online business, it's quite easy to get a DTV visa, so make sure to get that. And do not be doing things like getting a student visa and not going to a school in Thailand, because a lot of people actually check that. And I've heard of numerous cases of people that have a student visa and they were granted to leave and return, but sometimes the border officer can ask you questions. So for example, if you're in a Thai language school, you might get questioned like, speak Thai to me. You've been learning Thai for a year or two, you should be able to speak a little bit at least. And a lot of people, they're caught on that part. So yes, guys, do it the proper way. Either start working here, get a work permit, or open up a business here. Get yourself a long stay visa, or matter of fact, if you got the big dollars, you can get yourself the golden visa, the platinum visa, the elite visa. I don't know the name of them, but if you got the bucks, you can get that as well. So that's what a lot of people are doing. So my advice for everybody is don't do stuff the not proper way. Do everything the proper way and everything should be all right, hopefully. Anyways, that's what I'm hoping for myself as well. So this is it for today's vlog, guys. The day has passed surprisingly quickly. The Datsun broke without me even taking it for a proper spin like I was planning to, but I'm glad that I found this problem quite early. Tomorrow is gonna get fixed up, and maybe tomorrow, actually, we will probably be getting new tires for the Datsun. And thank you very much for the secret person that supports the Datsun project. I really appreciate it. He said not to mention his name, so thank you very much. You know who you are. Really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So I'm very excited for tomorrow. Make sure to leave a comment and subscribe to the channel and like the video. And by comment, I mean, what do you guys think about the immigrational changes in Thailand? And what do you think is going to be happening? And who's going to get deported? And am I in trouble right now? See you guys, as usual, tomorrow.